to round or into game number 2. We're here for game number 2, but I'm looking at the chat while we get our tip-off going. Of course, New York Bucks now at home with the starting lineup of Rob the Gunner, Pistol Gang, Just Buckets, Paul B, and NC 2328 for the away team in the black and blue. Self-taught, Expose Him, Jay Gilbert, Get On My Level, D Hugs, and Pete B Ballin. Let's check out the stream right now. G-Star is saying great work to the WR Pro-Am staff. They appreciate that. Big sweep. Trill Larry 93 thinking a sweep for the self-taught team. We're going to catch that as we jump into game 2 of this best of 7 series. Hey, Ev, that guy, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Please get it going. I want to see everybody in chat. What are you guys feeling like as we jump in to the action for game 2? We'll jump back to more comments in the chat. We got G-Star out there. He's saying Bucks winning it all. He's got the Bucks coming back right now. Currently down 1 game, but we got a long series ahead of us, and anything can happen. You also can check out 2K Pro-Am Intel, where we just gave you the 3 keys to winning from their Twitter page. If you got some keys to winning, if you have some ideas on what you think needs to be seen here, please sound off in the chat as we'll read your comments, questions, and concerns throughout the broadcast. But now, we are back for some WR Pro-Am League action. Game 2 is now kicked off with Self-Taught coming out 4-0 on the start of the game. Game 2 is looking their way as they are playing away. Get On My Level now with the ball. Short corner fader. That is no good off the run. And then, Paul B able to corral that one, and they're going to have to reset. Good smart foul by Get On My Level to stop that transition run out for the Bucks. Bucks now with the ball. Pistol Gang 204. He's going to get the jump back and forth. That's good. Pistol Gang had himself a great game 1 with 19 points and 3 steals. Couple of those steals coming down in the end of that double overtime game 1 situation right there. Let's see if he can stay hot. Expose Him from 3. No good, as that's another missed opportunity for Self-Taught 2 minutes into the game. Pete B Ballin able to get the angle on NC23. Actually, we got a change up on the guys right there. Paul B is going to be guarding Pete B Ballin. So we'll see if Paul B can stick in front of this center that can kind of do it all. Shoot from the outside and get inside off some great cuts off the pick and roll. That's going to be a good dunk right there for Pistol Gang. And now only down by 2, 6-2, Self-Taught and the New York Bucks. Game 2 of this best of 7 series. $3,200 on the line. Come on, folks. The WR Pro-Am League putting up the money for Season 10 in this PlayStation 4 Championship. Pistol Gang now gonna switch over to point guard. Looks like Rob the Gunner's gonna move over to shooting guard. Pistol Gang trying to get that one-on-one action. Finds Rob in the corner. Rob now with the jump step. He's gonna go right by him, and nice up and under layup right there for Rob the Gunner. Used to be point guard in game 1, now has made a change. Let's see if this change will help out this Bucks team. Expose Him now, kicks it, finds Get On My Level down low. Great cut right there by Get On My Level, and that's going to be an easy 2 for him. 5-point ball game, and Self-Taught after that double overtime game. You thought all these 10 guys would be real tired and real pooped after that, but no. Self-Taught coming out hot. Pistol Gang able to get the drive, doesn't want to put it up, and now Rob the Gunner in the corner to reset. 10 seconds. He's going to look to work from the corner, gets it back, takes a step back. Great defense by Self-Taught, and that is no good on that one-on-one situation for Rob the Gunner. And now Expose Him and the squad looking to continue this lead. There's a big screen by Pee Pee Ballin. Up with the 3. No good. Great defense by Paul B to close out in transition. And now the Bucks have a chance to try to get this deficit a little bit smaller. And there's a big one. Oh, we got LeBron in the game. My apologies. We got a sub here, folks. Scratch out NC23. Put in LeBron. LeBron now at center with the pink hair. We're going to keep an eye on this new player, see if this is going to add some change up for the Bucks. And that's a big-time throwdown by Pee Pee Ballin on top of Paul B, folks. And now Rob the Gunner back at the point guard position. He's going to take it up right now. Expose Him. No. That was Jay Gilbert with his hands in the key right there, able to get his hands in the cookie jar, kick it out, and we're going to reset. Oh, big steal off the inbound for Pete B. Ballin, and self-taught, you can just feel the motor running as Pete B. Ballin throws down the two-hand jam and make it a 9-point lead in the first quarter for self-taught. Uh-oh, folks, if you're a New York Bucks fan, you got to hope your team can recompose. They got a new player in there, and they need to get this team back into it. Let's see what happens right now. Rob the Gunner, the captain, the point guard, is back at point guard right now. Let's see if he can get it going. Gets the high screen and roll, nothing from it, but finds Pistol Gang in the corner. No! That clangs off the back of the iron again for Pistol Gang, who had a great first game, but had a couple of missed opportunities from that corner selection. Let's see if he can get these ones to drop this time. Expose him now, working that high screen and roll, back and forth, finds get on my level, left wide open. Will it drop? No, it's going to bounce out of bounds. It's going to be Bucks ball, down by 9 with 19 seconds remaining. Game 2, first quarter. A lot of games still to be played as we are in a best-of-7 series. The New York Bucks currently down 1 game in the series. Self-taught would love to go up another game, make it 2-0 in the series of this best-of-7. $3,200 on the line and the rights to call yourselves WR Season 10 PlayStation 4 champions. Both these teams want it bad. Let's see where they go. Let's jump to chat as we end the first quarter. Where's everybody at? What do y'all think? I think they can't take NC out. G-Star says, nope, we got to get NC back in there. NC said he had to do something. Big Money says, thank you, Big Money, on that one. Let's see what else we got. Then Pistol went to a pure point forward. Oh, folks, get ready for that one. We'll keep an eye on that as well. They took NC out to run a 5-out, says Saucy. Thank you, Saucy, for that insight. We'll see what happens right now with that. Remember, I want to know who you think is walking away a champion. What do you think of the game thus far? Please get in the comment section. I'm reading through that with the WR Pro-Am staff, and we want to know what you guys' thoughts are. And now, we got an 8-point game in the second quarter here. First half of game 2. Rob the Gunner now at the point guard position. He's going to look to work something. Gets it back, steps back, gets the step on him, but no. Kicks it over to LeBron in the corner. LeBron with the pink hair can't get anything. Kicks it back to Just Buckets, who had a goose egg in game 1, but you can count that one for 3 for Just Buckets. And now a 5-point game, 3:58 remaining. Plenty of time in game 2. And let's see if Self-Taught playing away can keep this momentum and stay up. Oh, boy! Put him on a poster as Pete B. Ballin catches that two-handed throwdown on top of Rob the Gunner straight down the lane. And uh-oh, everybody buy your poster and ask Pete B. Ballin to sign it. But Rob the Gunner quickly answers back and quiets down the commentator with that big-time 3 from the logo. Keeping his team now down by 4 points. Expose him and the squad. Oh! PP Ball or Rob the Gunner able to get his hands in the cookie jar, and that's going to be a Bucks transition right there. Great dunk by Pistol Gang. Make it 2 points. We just had a 9-point lead, and now the tide has shifted. New York Bucks playing their kind of style, and they're back in this. Expose him in the corner. Doesn't want to put up the open one, and he's going to reset with 12 seconds on the shot clock. And now Expose him back 7 seconds now. Gonna need to get that high screen and roll. Doesn't get anything. Puts PP Ballin in a bad situation. But get on my level from the hash mark logo. You can count that one with a hand in his face. Get on my level. Huge 3. He had 12 points in game 1. Get on my level is averaging 10.7 points throughout the season. And he is red hot, folks. And there's the answer back 3. As we are going to have 3s back to back to back from both these teams, as these guys are going to light it up and shoot the leather off the basketball, folks. And there's going to be hands in the cookie jar. Pete B. Ballin with the ball, kicks it down to D. Hugs, gets out of that situation, and they are moving forward here, folks. And now Rob the Gunner with the ball. He's going to be wide open. He's going to put it up from the free throw or from the key. No good, as he waited just a moment to figure out why he was so wide open. Doesn't get anything there, and now Expose him with the ball. Is going to reset. There's the high screen. Pete B. Ballin with the small guy on him. He's just going to put that one up and in. Easy one right there. As now you see Paul B. and LeBron. We had a sub out for NC 23-28, the big man right there. And Paul B's going to have to bear the grunt of Pete B. Ballin. He's got to shut down this center who has been balling all night long. Great find by Rob the Gunner. And oh, what an ugly shot by Pistol Gang, who just hasn't been able to find the rhythm from the corner. Goes off the side of the backboard, folks. And LeBron and the Bucks team are going to need to call a timeout as they get the deficit down to only 2. And now they're back to 6. Self-taught, playing their style of basketball, and they're on the move, folks. And Expose Him gets the lane right there. Going to have to step back. They're going to look to get Pete B. Ballin all game long. Almost gets the steal by Rob the Gunner, and they're going to have to reset. 9 seconds now. Finds D. Hugs down low on LeBron. No good, LeBron. Great defense as the big man with pink hair is able to shut that down low. Rob the Gunner now with the squad. 1:11 remaining in the second quarter. Let's see where they're going to go with this one. Pistol Gang, nice pump fake, nice drive with the left hand. Easy dunk for Pistol Gang right there. Pistol Gang has also switched his position from the chat. The guys have said he's moved over to a pure point forward. Let's see if that's going to make a difference for him. And that's going to be an easy left-handed layup right there for Rob the Gunner. And he's going to keep, for Expose Him, 29-23, 6-point game, 41 seconds remaining. And it's a close one here, folks. But Self-Taught playing away still has the momentum from that Game 1 double overtime win. Rob the Gunner trying to find somebody open. There's Pistol Gang on the drive. Rob the Gunner left wide open. Will he put it in? Yes, he does. Making a 3 for Rob the Gunner right there. 29-26 as the Bucks try to claw back into this game before halftime. Expose Him on the dunk. Oh, yes. Wide open 3 off of that screen right there. 32-26. Couldn't have been any easier for him. And now Rob the Gunner with the ball. He's going to go back and forth. 9 seconds remaining. Going to need to get something in this 5-out offense. Gets the drive. Easy left-handed dunk as he burns by his Expose Him. But 5 seconds remain for Self-Taught. Anything could happen. 12 points for Rob the Gunner. And Expose Him is off and running. Finds Pete B. Ballin wide open in transition. No good. He's able to get the offensive rebound and two-hand slam before the second half. 34-28. We have a 6-point ball game for Self-Taught. They were down 9 points throughout the whole first game, came back and won in double overtime, and now they're up by 6 points right there. Rob with 12 points, with Pistol Gang with 12. On the opposite side, Pete B. Ballin, 14, 6, and 2. The Self-Taught WR team is getting everything they want. We're going to pause for a quick station identification before the halftime ends, and we'll come right back with you for action. What is going on, and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight we are broadcasting Season 10 PlayStation 4 Championship Series. The best of 7 will be for $3,200 and the right to call themselves WR champions. We are going to be watching Self-Taught currently in the lead on the series 1-0 against the New York Bucks. We're in Game 2, starting the second half. Of course, remember, I am your host, I am your commentator, Snowbike Mike. And if you're having a good time, please get wild in the chat as we'll be jumping to the chat throughout the series. We also did a WR pizza giveaway where one lucky 2K Hooper walked home or got delivered a warm, hot, and fresh pizza and soda. Congratulations to Sauce God Dev 2K, who's eating in style, hanging in style as he watches this awesome WR Series matchup. We'll be jumping back into the action right now. Welcome back to Game 2, Half 2. And we got a 36, make it 38, 32 ball game for Self-Taught. Currently in the lead by 6. Expose Him with 9 points. Has been in full control of his point guard possession along with Pete B. Ballin, his duo partner, the center, who loves to do that pick and roll. And that's going to be a silly shot by the Bucks. And they're going to miss that, and Expose Him in the squad are looking to continue to add on to this lead. Expose Him going to get that high screen and roll. And here he goes to work. Kicks it over to get on my level. Great pump fake. Short corner shot from the elbow. That is good. Make it 40-32. Make it an 8-point game, folks. And now Get On My Level, 13 points for him. And Game 1, Get On My Level had 12. Already surpasses Game 1, where it went into double overtime. He had 12 points there. Now he has 13 points in just the first half and a little bit into the second half. That's going to be a great drive for Just Buckets. Just Buckets for the Bucks. He had 0 points in game 1. Game 2, he has come out strong with at least 14 points right here, right now. Let's see if the Bucks can keep it going. As well, if you didn't catch it at the beginning of the game, we did have a sub out. NC 23-28, one of the heart and soul of the New York Bucks, was subbed out for LeBron down at center. That puts Paul B at center and LeBron over in the corner as small or power forward. That's going to be a great dunk for Jay Gilbert. And now in transition, Jay Gilbert, another easy one for him, making a 10-point lead for the self-taught team as they come out strong in game 2, and they are not looking back. Pistol Gang and the Bucks need something. There's going to be a foul to stop the run on Jay Gilbert, and now they're going to reset at the hash mark. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it into Paul B, who kicks it over to Just Buckets. Just Bucket has been hot this game. Let's see if they continue to feed him. Back to Rob the Gunner at the top. They've switched over to a 5-out offense without NC23. And there's the tip. There's the steal. Jay Gilbert able to get his hands along with D Hugs on the ball, and they're going to take that one. Call it a turnover for the Bucks, and right back to self-taught. And now expose him from the corner. That is good, folks. And now they're back. Rob the Gunner with the ball is going to need to reset. They are down by 13. New York Bucks, not their style of basketball. This has been a dominant PS4 team since their inception, and now not looking like it. That's going to be a miss by LeBron, and self-taught's going to look to keep it moving. Kicks it over to Get On My Level from the hash mark. That's good, as Get On My Level is just on fire, folks, to start off this game too. There's a big-time 3 for LeBron. Got to have the answer back. 50-37 now, folks, for the self-taught team. Let's jump into the chat as we round out this final minute of action in the third quarter. Let's see who we got. We got Uncle Mike yelling flood alert. This white boy, I wonder if he's actually watching. Who else we got out there? Please let me know. Logan, thank you so much for the support. Always bringing the heat, Snowbike Mike. I try my best out there. L. Stu, how many games is the series? Best of 7 for $3,200 with the WR Pro-Am League title on the line right now. $3,200, best of 7, self-taught up by 1. Rob, about that 5-out life. Well, Saucy, we're going to find out if they're about that life right now, folks. L. Stu 1220 TV says this looks like an easy ring. L. Stu, we got a lot of series left in us. We'll see if that is true. Make sure to go follow the WR Pro-Am League Twitter, where you can vote. Get your voice heard, as last time we checked, the Bucks were up 57-43, and that's a big-time throwdown right there. Foul on Paul B. That's going to expose him to the line. And uh-oh, folks. Nope. My correction, that is Jay Gilbert with the big-time throwdown and one situation. Make it 55-40, folks. 15-point lead, the biggest lead that we've seen thus far in this championship series. 13 seconds remaining. We're going to pause for station identification. Thank you so much for watching the WR Pro-Am League Finals for Season 10 PS4. $3,200 on the line, a best-of-7 series between Self-Taught and the New York Bucks. Game 1 was a barn burner in a double overtime situation where Self-Taught came back from 9-point deficit and was able to pull it out in tremendous fashion in a double overtime victory. Now we're here for Game 2 of the series, and Self-Taught just in full control, up by 15 points over the Bucks with the fourth quarter of action underway. Remember, I am your host, commentator, Snowbike Mike, providing you all those fun insights that you want to hear. Remember, get your popcorn popping, get your adult beverages flowing, because we got a long game ahead of us. We got a lot of series left in us, and we're going to have a ton of fun. If you haven't already, go check out the WR Pro-Am League Twitter page, and as well check out their website at WR-League xboxone.com, where you and your squad can sign up for the upcoming tournament on Xbox One, the Springtime Showdown. 32 teams will be competing for $1,400. So if you got an Xbox One team and you want to show off your skills and compete for the big time ring and the big money, please go sign up now. As well, registration for Season 11 on PlayStation 4 begins April 13th, so go check out their website where you and your squad on PlayStation 4 can register. And of course, big love to Sauce God Dev 2K, who won the pizza giveaway this evening. WR Pro-Am League, each and every broadcast does a pizza giveaway for one lucky 2K hooper out there. They're going to be getting a hot and fresh pizza and soda delivered to them during the broadcast so they can watch the games, hang out, and play the games in style with a pizza so they can stay fed, stay hungry throughout the series. So please, if you haven't, go follow their Twitter page where you can get into the next raffle next time they broadcast. But now we are back for the final 3 minutes of this fourth quarter of Game 2 and expose him with 14 points in full control, 64-46, as the gates have been opened and the flood is underway. Self-Taught playing away tonight too, still in control. That's going to be Just Buckets with a great teardropper off the glass to try to keep him in this. And now expose him with the ball, full control right now. PP balling 22 points. That's going to be Green from the top of the key. Make it 25 for PP balling, as this man is balling, folks. He can literally do it from anywhere. He can do the screen and roll. He can do the duck and dive. He can play underneath. He can shoot it from outside. And PP balling throughout Season 11, he has averaged 11.5 points, 1.7 points or 7 rebound or assists a game, and 8.5 rebounds a game. PP Ballin in this series thus far has already had 19-point game, and now tonight in Game 2, he has a 25-point game, just surpassing his season average and playing out of his mind. A huge potential runner for being the series MVP if you're a Self-Taught fan. And a great spin move as I'm talking about him. Gets his man up, gets the spin move, and a nice easy layup underneath. Make it a 19-point lead now for Self-Taught. Get your poncho, umbrella, and lifeboats out, Uncle Mike says, because the floodgates are coming. And that's going to be a foul. LeBron now to the line. LeBron's going to put it up. First one is going to be good off the front iron. Got to get those legs underneath it, LeBron. That one is going to be off the front iron right there. Misses the second chance opportunity. And now we got an 18-point lead for Self-Taught coming down the stretch in garbage time. A minute 40 remaining. Let's see what Self-Taught's going to do as they control the narrative. And they're probably going to take Game 2 with ease. Another easy one there. Make it 20 points now for Self-Taught. And now Pistol Gang back and forth trying to get that 5 out. There's a big-time windmill dunk on top of Jay Gilbert. Pistol Gang switching from that sharpshooter over to that pure forward, and he's able to get that pressure right there. But is it a little too late? A little too much too late? Possibly, folks, as we have a minute remaining in Game 2 of this best-of-7 series. Expose him looking just to dwindle down that shot clock. 10 seconds. Kicks it to D Hugs. LeBron, another great defense down low. That is a big body holding back the power forward that is D Hugs. And Pistol Gang, another easy dunk in transition. 71-55. 1 minute remain now, folks. And now expose him with the ball. 54 seconds. They are controlling this narrative throughout garbage time. There's some hands in the cookie jar. Nice steal right there as Paul B is able to corral that. Gonna go get a foul. He's gonna go to the line in the bonus. 71-55 New York Bucks. Just let this one slip out of their hands. NC 23-28, one of the best centers in the league, takes this game off to put LeBron in, and that might have changed the tide right there for the Bucks as Self-Taught comes out strong, and that changes the whole New York Bucks offense from that duo point guard center combo with the role players shooting the lights out now to a 5-out situation that just did not go well for the Bucks. They still have plenty of series left in them to change the offense and reset, but Self-Taught, if you're a Self-Taught fan, you want to see that keep going. Expose him. Pete B balling with 29. On fire, those two guys, along with their role players, Jay Gilbert, D Hugs, and Get On My Level, all playing up to their level and playing great championship basketball. $3,200 in the mist for one of these teams, and Self-Taught is going to go up 2-0 in the series against the Bucks. 10 seconds now remaining. Please get hype in the chat. Let us know what you think. We want to hear from you, all those WR Pro-Am fans out there, those 2K Hoopers. What are your thoughts as we move into Game 3 of this best-of-7 series? Self-Taught has got their motor running after Game 1, a double overtime finale right there. They were down by 9, and they came back. That's going to send P.P. Ball on the blocking foul. That's going to send the New York Bucks to the line for 2 with 2 seconds remaining. But Self-Taught, with their motor running, takes Game 2 in fashion by 13 points, possibly 11, but still a big-time throwdown for Self-Taught. And the New York Bucks are going to need to take themselves out, and they need to get back into this one here, folks. 11-point game, and you can call that one a W for Self-Taught. Mark it down, 73-62. We're going to switch over and pause for station identification.
This is what we doing. I gotta get cocky on this one. I gotta get a little bocky on this one, you heard? You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it.